Okay, I mentioned at the beginning that if you decide to go with Logic Pro as your DAW, that the abundance of included FX plugins will probably suffice. Having said that, there are two that I want to highly recommend, and for slightly different reasons. Both are related to singing and vocal work. The first is AutoTune, and I'm talking about the original one developed by Antares, the one that was used on Cher's track Believe back in 1998, where the AutoTune plugin parameters were set to maximum to get that exaggerated stepping as it robotically steps through the scale from one sung note to the next. Now, the reason I'm recommending this plugin is not necessarily to auto-tune the singer's voice, i.e. to get the pitch perfect, although it does a brilliant job of fixing pitch, but it's to get that brilliant vocal effect that you can achieve. Cher's Believe being one prime example, or pretty much any track by Daft Punk that has vocals. Just have a listen to some Daft Punk tracks and you'll hear that familiar robotic vocal sound with hard, definitive steps from one sung note to the next. There's so much more that you can do with Antares AutoTune software, and there are various packages that you can look at on their website. You don't have to buy the AutoTune Pro at $399, AutoTune Access at $99 or EFX Plus at $199 will suffice, as these do incredible vocal effects. I'll also be giving you a sample demonstration of Antares AutoTune a little bit later on in this video. The next one is every top recording studio's closely guarded secret. It's a piece of software developed by a company called Salamini, and it's called Melodyne. There are three versions of Melodyne ranging from €99 to €399. I'd recommend Melodyne 5 Assistant, which costs €249, and it will do everything that you need for your vocals. The more expensive options just add the ability for multiple tracks and other instruments, features that you won't necessarily need when you're doing just a single vocal track. Melodyne works as a standalone piece of software, or you can use it as a plugin directly in your DAW. Melodyne is basically a piece of software that allows you to manipulate the pitch, timing, note duration, and even the format of your vocal tracks to perfection on a note-by-note basis. When it comes to laying down vocal tracks, a good performance with accurate timing are key, but not every vocalist, including many famous ones, can nail the timing, even on several takes, so this is where Melodyne comes in. Melodyne not only allows you to adjust the timing of each sung note by moving it a semiquaver or a fraction of a semiquaver sooner, it also allows you to adjust the pitch of each note to the very smallest tolerance, or incomplete steps of the scale, but there's a whole ton more to what Melodyne does, all of which I'll cover during a brief tutorial a little later on. But if you're serious about your singing, Melodyne is an absolute must, and there's very few commercial hit records out there that haven't been through Melodyne.